We had a quiet couple of months as the Indian motorcycle industry suffered in the face of the COVID-19 pandemic, but now it's slowly bouncing back and we're gradually seeing more and more new bikes and scooters being launched. August saw quite a few interesting and important launches, and now we turn our attention forwards towards September to bring you all the two-wheelers expected to launch in the coming month. But before we dive into the list, make sure to hit the little subscribe button there for more automotive content in the future, and press the bell icon to be notified about all our videos at the time of these future launches. Yes, we know. We've been putting this bike on every such list pretty much since June. But this time we have good reason to believe that the Meteor really will launch this month. We've come across leaked images that show the Meteor 350's brochure along with all the variants and color options that will be available. The presence of this official brochure tells us that an official launch is just around the corner as well. Hero already updated the popular Xpulse 200 to comply with these latest emission norms a little while ago, and since its cousins the Xpulse 200T and Xtreme 200S are powered by the same 200cc engine, we expect them to become BS6 compliant pretty soon too. Like the Xpulse, we expect a small loss in engine output, something around 0.3 PS and 0.6 Newton meters, but also on the flip side, the increase in price shouldn't be too big. Now this one's a bit of a no-brainer. We've already seen these new Beamers being tested abroad as well as in India, and BMW has actually officially opened bookings as well. So an official launch for the G310R and G310GS is just around the corner. Now in addition to getting cleaner burning engines, we expect them to be updated with features like LED lighting, ride-by-wire technology, and maybe even updated instrumentation. It's impossible to tell from the spy shots whether the engine's biggest issue has been fixed, refinement, but if the new RR310 is anything to go by, then the new Beamers should have pretty smooth running engines too. Now you might think that all this will drive the prices up, but the icing on the cake is that we're expecting massive price cuts on these new bikes to the tune of 25 or even 30,000 rupees. As we slide further up the displacement scale, we come to Japanese manufacturer Suzuki and its VStrom 650 XT adventure bike, which is long overdue an emissions update. The bike was shown in BS6 compliant form way back in February at the Auto Expo, and it's been listed as coming soon on Suzuki's official website for quite some time now. We hope that September finally puts an end to our wait. Having got the important Hornet 2.0 launch out of the way, Honda can now turn its attention over to the Big Daddy, its liter class superbike, the Fireblade. The CBR 1000RR-R is on the verge of an India launch, and we expect it to arrive on our shores sometime in the next few weeks. And for a crash course in how to make the BMW S1000RR look like excellent value for money, check out the Fireblade's expected pricing here. Though probably not quite as expensive as the Blade, another premium and globally revered bike that will debut in India this month is the grand BMW R18 Cruiser, complete with the biggest air-cooled boxer twin engine that the Bavarian brand has ever made. An earth-shattering 150 Newton meters of torque is kept on leash using 3 ride modes with quirky names like Rain, Roll and Rock. August saw Ducati bring in its first ever BS6 compliant bike in the form of the sexy but very expensive Panigale V2, and we expect September to bring a second, more affordable BS6 bike. The model in question this time is the Multistrada 950, powered by a slightly smaller 937cc L-twin motor, which produced 113 PS and 96 Newton meters in BS4 form. The bike itself is a feature-rich, sporty adventure tourer with gizmos like a 6-axis IMU and cornering ABS. So there you have it, these are all the bikes that we expect to launch in the month of September. Which of these are you most looking forward to? Tell us in the comments below. This is Zaran signing off.